Hi guys! Welcome back to War Robots here. We are here on my own battle account and we have up here new missions that we have to do. We have in here we have the bonus missions here. We can win here the Evo Life coins here. We have 50, we can win 50 coins here. But you have to get 333 points in a battle to win the 50 coins here. This is a special mission that we have to do. Evo Life Blitz. This is the Evo Life Blitz, the Ardent Blitz robot here. For this you have to win 230 battles. Now we can also win here 30 coins here. For that we need to get 9,500 points in the battle to be able to win the 30 Evo Life coins here. Now with this robot here, let's have a look at it. This is the Ardent Blitz. It's a nice little robot here. 91.9 kilometers. No, that is 91.9 shield. It has 91.9 thousand. That's 91,900 shield protection here. You can travel here at 47 kilometers per hour, and it has a break-in, which means he has an energy gun up here, which fires this energy wave here. Alright, now for this robot we need to win the gusts. These are the Ardent Gusts here. Now for the top one here you need to win 175 battles. To get the second one here, 125. For third one here you need to win 75 battles here. And for the fourth one here, I think it's 4, yeah, you need to win 40 battles in all. Then we can win here 200 gold. For that we need to win 20 battles. For the energy cells here we need to win 10 battles. So that is it for this bonus mission here. There's bonus up here. So this is the bonus mission down as far as here. Now the regular missions here are you win 3 chips if we win 2 battles here. And by doing points in battles here, you can win here the platinum. But this is all the bonus missions here. Now, for winning those Evo Life coins, you can go up here and go into the crates. Now you have 3 different types of crates here. If you win 50 coins, you can open up the crate here and win all the prizes that are in here. Now here we have the Techno Scorpion. Let's have a look at that. Techno Scorpion here. It has a backstabbing mode, or a backstabbing move here. That means if you teleport to another enemy player, you can backstab him and kill him that way. And you can also kill him with the weapons here. Now I wouldn't recommend to put on those weapons because they don't do a whole lot of damage here. I would recommend what is here listed. 1 Quarker, 2 Atomizers, 1 Rhyme, or 2 Cryo weapons. I wouldn't put on Cryo, I don't think, because they don't do a whole lot of damage. I would prefer to put on 1 Quarker and 2 Atomizers, because Atomizers, they do a little bit more damage here than the Rhyme and the Cryo. It has a shield protection here of 92,700k, 49 kilometers per hour, and like I said before, the backstabbing. Alright. Then we can win here the thermonuclear reactor. That does 5% more damage to the weapons here. And it's active permanent. Here we have the Sinister Cryo. Yes, sirree. I have a Sinister Cryo. I have 2 Sinister Cryos already. They do a damage here of 432, but that is the damage output that they do when they are not maxed out. So you have to max those weapons out so that they can do more damage than this guy here. I'm just gonna show you guys that I have it. It was meant to be for this Cryptic Fenrir. The side weapons here. And here they are, Sinister Cryo. Level 3 and level 4. Just want to see how much damage. Yeah. Level 4, 585 damage. Level 3, 528 damage. 300 meter range here. 17 seconds for reload. And it freezes up people. Alright. So let's go back up in here. We were in here to check the things out. What we have here, a Sinister Cryo that is also a freezing weapon. It freezes up other people as well. 336 damage, 300 meter range. The reload time here is 17 seconds. And the accumulation effect here, 100%. That is awesome. I have that weapon also, but I'm not going to search for it. I think I have upgraded it a little bit. I have the Sinister Rhyme, Cryo, and like I said, this weapon here. Now, this weapon does explosives. When it reaches an enemy player, it explodes. It has a salvo, and it has a wide firing range to do pretty much damage to the robot. Then we have here the heavy armor plate. I have one of these already. 7% damage protection to your robot. Now if you upgrade those, you get a lot more. I have it here on my Natasha here. Here it is. The heavy armor kit is currently at level 1 because 40 million silver. It needs to be upgraded up here to level 2, and that is going to take away a lot of my silver, which I need to build other bots with. So back here again. Then we have here the Techno Atomizer. Now this Techno Atomizer, I would put that onto the Techno Scorpion here, because that weapon here there belongs to the Techno Scorpion. 410% or 410 damage, I should say. 500 meter range. It's an energy weapon. It can be fired manual, and it has an endless count of ammunition, and it gets unstable when you keep firing the weapon, which means you have to cool it down for a bit to get your weapon to shoot stable again. Here we have the futuristic Quarker here. Futuristic Quarker does a 360 damage here, 500 meter range, an energy weapon. It can also be fired endlessly, and like I said, it gets unstable as well, so you have to cool the weapon down to be able to fire stable again. I have the futuristic Nucleon here. I have it on my Leo. There it is. The futuristic Nucleon is currently at level 7 here. 1160 damage, 500 meter range, currently level 7. That is only at level 1. Then we have here the Sinister Glacier. That's a pretty cool weapon. I like how they built that little dragon here. Whatever it is on top of the weapon here. Looks pretty damn cool to me. 845 damage, 300 meter range, 17-second reload time. Accumulation effect of 130. That is a lot more than the other weapon that I showed you. And a 5-second. Yeah, that weapon can do in 5 seconds a lot of damage to your robot, to your enemy robots. If you fire here a close range, which is 300-meter range. Alright. Here we have parts, puzzle pieces for the Nucleon. That is also a good weapon from what I'm hearing. Then we have pieces, 500 pieces here for the Scorpion. That is a good robot, you can backstab people with it as well, just like with the Techno Scorpion. It has a backstabbing mode and a teleportation mode, which is that mode down here, backstab, and the teleportation to enemy robots, where you can backstab people. 84,200 damage protection here. Yeah, that is rather irrelevant there. You can do a damage of 50%, 30% or 37% more quick paced. Teleportation range is 350. That is awesome, guys. 350-meter teleportation range to teleport here. That is your teleport mod. It has a built-in weapon here, that is that tail end back here, where you can stab people with it. 100-meter range, I assume. Yeah. Here we have the Quarker pieces, 500 pieces, 360 damage here, 500-meter range. They do a very good amount of damage. I know, I've seen those weapons here on other people's robots, and they do some serious damage here. Then we have the Atomizer pieces here, 500, 1000, 1000 for the Nucleon. Here we have the Glacier. Then we have here the Rhyme. All the puzzle pieces that you can gather here from this crate. And here we have a paint job for the Scorpion here. It's the venomous paint job with 5% damage. Shield damage, I should say. 5% shield here for the Scorpion. That is this Scorpion right here. You can put your venomous paint job here on this Scorpion. Brilliant. Then we have two pilots here, Iskra and Ash. Have a look at those real quick. Phase shift. He's that is stealth, I think it is. Not phase shift, but I think that is the eye of the stealth. And we have here the Rhyme, and we can win here 1000 energy cells here. Alright, next one. That is the crate where you need 100 coins. Evo Life coins, I should say. And after you have won 4, you can win a bonus prize. Here you have to win 8 to be able to win a bonus prize. Here you have to win 3 to be able to get the bonus prize. So let's have a look what's in here. Here we have the Typhoon. Yes, the Typhoon. Now I have played this Typhoon over on the test server, and I liked it a lot. Let's have a look at it again. It has a blackout. Those are that energy weapon up here that does the blackout, which means it can eliminate the modules from enemy robots, which means in turn that the modules from enemy robots, if you shoot at them, that they don't work anymore. So all they have left on their robot is the weapons that they can fire, but the modules are going to be blackened out. Shield protection here, 79,200. It has an EMP and Aegis shield, and like I said, the blackout version 2.0. Then we have the Crimson Hawk. The Crimson Hawk here, transform, which means he can fly, and he's going to shoot out an energy beam to kill other people. 33 kilometers per hour, and a shield protection here, 83,400. The weapons for this robot here, 2 glaciers plus 2 rhymes, or 2 times ember or 2 blazes. I would probably go with 2 ember and 2 blazes. Like on this robot here, let's see the weapons on here. Does it tell you what weapons to put on? It does. 4 atomizers or 4 wasps. Now I have added different types of weapons on this Typhoon on the test server here. I even made videos of it. Of different types of weapons with a high limited amount of damage. Now this scatter gun, you can also put scatter guns and devastators here on the Typhoon, which makes that Typhoon a very powerful enemy killer. Scatter gun, 2600 damage here at 200 meters. The reload time here is 11.25 seconds here. It's for the shell here. Can be fired off manual. It has a salvo here, and you can shoot this weapon when it is reloading as well. And it kills enemy robots by supersonic sound. Same with this weapon here, the Devastator. Now the Devastator does a lot more damage here, 5,700, but this here is the same. Then we have here the Overdrive Unit. Now that Overdrive Unit here does 10% more damage to the weapons here. Brilliant. I also have this Overdrive Unit on my bots on the test server, and I'm very happy with it. Cloaking Unit, I have that on my own account. You can cloak your robot with it, which means I think the enemy robots can fire through you when you're cloaking. Then we have here Lewis Duncan, the pilot. We have here the Reptiloid paint job for the Typhoon here. It has 5% shield here. We have the Quartz paint job for the Crimson Hawk, also 5% shield. Then we have the pieces here that you can gather up, 500,000, 2,500. Here the scatter, 500, 1,200, 2,500. And you can also collect here pieces from the Typhoon, the Hawks here. 500 pieces for the Typhoon here, 1,000 and 2,500 for the Hawks if you're lucky. Then you can win 300 gold. You can collect pieces from the Typhoon here, 1,000 or 2,500 here. Even the Hawk here, and you can collect 200 gold. Last but not least here, the 200 coin crate. In here we have, now this is a brand new robot. This is the shell. I have played this shell over on the test server and tried it out for myself, and I must say it's a pretty damn good robot to me. It does a lot of damage because it has here an atom. The atom is built inside the robot, so when you probably press the Q button, he is gonna expand his shields here, and he is gonna explode and does a lot of damage to enemy robots. That's how that works. He has a protection here of 116k, and he doesn't travel too quick, 33 kilometers per hour. Yeah, I like that atom reactor that he has built inside the center of the skeleton here, which explodes, like I said, and it can do damage to other people, even throw them off their pace, I think. The radius for the atom is 100 meters here, and it takes 7 seconds to explode. The weapons, 1 Nucleon and 2 Quarkers, or 1 Glacier and 2 Rhymes. I wouldn't put Glacier or Ramson, I would rather go for Nucleans and 2 Quarkers. Alright, the Minus. That is also a new robot, but not too new. I have played this robot also over on the test server, and I'm also very, very happy about this robot because it is a good one. You can put 3 Cyclones on it or 3 Squalls. Squalls are also new in the game, which you can win. Damage protection here, 390,000. Now that's going to be a lot more when you upgrade the Minus. 20%, that is probably the damage that he does when he runs. He does damage that way as well. He has he can do supersonic sounds when he starts running, and people are going to get damaged or thrown off their pace as well. Or you can even throw them off when you're running past them. They will fall off the edge of a bridge. 43 kilometers per hour. I think he also has a shield protection as well, just like the Hawk has. So when he runs, the effect radius of that is going to be 100 meters, and it takes 15 seconds to get that a supersonic run activated and to work. Here we have the Chrome. Now these weapons are for the Titans like Arthur or Kit. I don't think these weapons will fit on a Nodens. You can also use these weapons for the Ming as well, which I also have, the Ming. 1030 damage, 500 meter range, and a 2-second reload time. It's a kinetic type weapon here, and it has a salvo. And it shoots as it reloads at the same time. Next weapon here is the Squall. That is also a new weapon here, 500 meter range. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage at the start, but you can upgrade this weapon here to give it more damage output. Reload time, 2 seconds, which isn't bad at all. Not bad. It's a kinetic type weapon, manual fire, salvo. It shoots as it reloads here at the same time, and close battle. Here we have a new weapon for, I think you can put it on the shell as well. It's the Fatal Havoc. It's a replica of this Havoc here. Where is it? Devastator, Scatter. Thought they had the Havoc in here. Devastator, Scatter, is the Havoc in here. Nope, I don't think it is in there. But this is a replica of the Havoc, which does a little bit more damage than the regular Havoc weapon. 3920. The range for this weapon here is 200 meters, so it's a close range weapon here. Reload time 11.25 seconds, which isn't too bad. Supersonic sound weapon here, that's the damage it does. Supersonic damage, I should say. Manual fire salvo. It shoots when it's reloading at the same time. And it's maxed out. And this weapon looks pretty damn cool to me as well. With the flames on top here, built around the little weapon here. Brilliant. I like how Pixonic comes up with lots of new ideas when it comes to making these weapons here, because they have a lot of cool ideas to put around weapons to make them look kind of cool. Here we have the Eye drone. The Eye. You can add here an energy chip, and this is probably a freezer chip. I don't know that for sure. Now these are drones that will hover beside your robot. You have the Nebula drone. Now a lot of people are using this Nebula drone because those are pretty damn good drones to have. Even the eye drone here, you can add 32 chips to it. Now this is going to be a pretty badass combat drone if you ask me. Even the Nebula is a badass combat drone. You can put on 30 chips to this drone to make it badass. Alright. That is the glider drone. Here we have the paint job for the shell. Can't click on that yet. That is the paint job. And we have here Linda Cano for the shell. Now she powers the gel. The shell, I should say, not the gel. She powers the shell. You can see here the atom on her chest there. She powers the shell robot, which is this robot right here. And we have the Wasp. Now I would put the Wasp drone with the shell here. Battery capacity 32. Probably 32 chips. It has an explosive weapon, and yeah, that's it. Very, very good drone, I have to say. It's a must if you want this drone. Here's the Havoc that we were talking about earlier. Here's the replica of this Havoc here. We forgot something here, the revitalizing intensifier. Lots of people here are using the revitalizing intensifier chip on their drones. I assume those chips are gonna do a lot of damage to enemy robots when you fire at them. Because those chips, they bring here 15% extra damage to your weapons. Brilliant. Here you have pieces here for building your Havoc weapons. You have pieces here to build your shell. You have here the freezer chip for your drone, the recurrent emergency defender, the imitating rifle shooter, the anti-acid. I have the anti-acid chip here on my drone, and I like it very much. It's brilliant. Inhibited intensifier, I think I have it. The imitating rocket shooter, I don't have that. That's a new one to me. And we have 3 more chips and 500 gold and 600 gold. Target seeking cannon shooter, target seeking minigun shooter, and a recurrent emergency renovator. I have that as a regular chip. Alright. 450 damage to your weapons here. 500 meter extra range for the weapon, I think is what they are talking about here. 500 meter extra range. And a reload time for your weapons, 20 seconds. Permanent. Permanent active. Cannon shooter. Yes. 900 extra damage to your weapons. 6-second reload time on your minigun weapons. So that is it, what is inside the crates here. Now we have here an operation here. Down here we have an operation that goes 5 days and 16 hours are left on that. Regular time to complete this operation, 9 days. So I have to complete here starting at 11 here, because I already have completed 10 operations already. So I'm here at operations 11, and you can see what you can win. You can win a weapon here, the Freedom Igniter. On top you can win the gold here, silver. Then you're going to win here keys, 10 keys. Now at the bottom here you need the pass, which costs 15 euros or something like that. 15 euros to free up the pass, and 24 euros to free up the pass and win 3800 EEP. Then you can win here 100 energy cells, 250 here gold. That is a chip for your robot here. 2 million silver, gold here, keys. You can win here more energy cells. That is a skin for the Spectre, a neon skin, and down here we have the legendary skin for the Spectre as well. We have more silver here, more keys, gold, platinum here, 30 platinum, 5 platinum to upgrade your Titans and your Titan weapons. Then we have here the silver again. We have 2 chips and what have you. Here we have 200 energy cells down here. Now for those items down here, like I said, you need to buy the pass to be able to free those up. And we have here a second Freedom Igniter. Brilliant. All the silver. What is this? This is the Scarab Leech. Let's have a quick look at this Scarab Leech. 72,400 damage protection here. It has a repulse beam where you can zap into people and kill them. Now that beam that helps to kill other people quicker, and that's an energy beam here. 90% damage to that person when you shoot that beam at him. Alright. Then we have here 1,000 gold. Wow. Here we have the weapons. Those are solid gauss weapons. Now you can put these weapons on your Jaeger. I think these are meant to be for your Jaeger robot. Those gauss weapons. They do a damage of 5,320, 800 meter range, and a reload time of 8 seconds. It's a kinetic weapon, manual fire. Single fire. It has it can accumulate the reload time as the weapon gets more powerful. 300 energy cells. We have here a skin for the Falcon, a skin for the Fenrir, Scoiled, whatever that, Scoiled for the Fenrir. Here we have a skin for the Leech, the Nullifier skin, and also with 5% shield protection here. And we have more energy cells, awesome, and chips. The intensifier chips, modulative intensifier. Here we have recurrent renovator. I have those chips already. And yeah, that is what you can win down in here. I want to have a quick look at this Freedom Igniter. 218 damage. Now you have to upgrade this weapon to give it more damage output. 350 meter range that weapon has. Alright. So that is the end of the video. I showed you guys what Pixonic have upgraded into this game. The bonuses you can win. Yeah, I showed you guys that. Showed you what is up in here and what is down in here. So thanks for watching, guys. That is it. Let me know in comments below what you think of this video, and happy battling in War Robots. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll be back in the next one. Bye bye.